Before we begin, ensure that you're in a safe, comfortable environment where you can relax fully. This session should not be used while driving, operating machinery, or doing anything that requires your complete attention. Your safety and well-being are paramount. Isn't it fascinating how a day can unfold? As you sit comfortably now, you may notice how the weight of your body is supported so gently by the chair beneath you. Isn't it easy to imagine a wave of relaxation beginning to flow from your head down to your toes, just like water gently cascading down a peaceful river? And as you listen to the sound of my voice, and perhaps the sounds around you, you might begin to realize how you can tune in to an even deeper sense of calmness, a tranquil place within you that's always been there. You don't have to do anything, don't have to try to relax. Just let it happen, as naturally as breathing. Can you imagine that happening? And as you do, you can allow that soothing wave of relaxation to deepen even further. And as you continue to relax, let yourself be drawn to the rhythm of your own breath. Feel it like a gentle breeze brushing against a field of tall, calm grass. Isn't it wonderful how each breath you take can guide you even deeper into relaxation? As if you're descending into a warm, inviting pool of tranquility. Not steps down, but a gentle glide, a place where the water is calm and clear. You can see right through it, right down to your own reflection. And as you go deeper, you might find yourself feeling lighter, more at ease. Isn't it fascinating how the more relaxed you become, the more you can appreciate this journey into yourself? An exploration of serenity within you. And you can allow this exploration to take you even deeper into comfort and ease, just as naturally as the coming and going of the tide. In this serene state, it's interesting to ponder the notion of forgiveness. Do you remember a time when you were able to truly forgive, to let go of resentment? Maybe it was a small thing, or perhaps something more significant. Recall the feeling. Now, isn't it peculiar how I can feel like a weight being lifted off your shoulders, a burden dissolving away? Consider the idea that forgiveness, like a garden, needs cultivation. It's not something that springs forth fully formed. Rather, it grows from a small seed, nurtured by kindness and understanding, watered with compassion. Just as a gardener cares for each plant, can you imagine tending to your own garden of forgiveness? Now, you might find yourself wondering about those who wronged you, the ones you need to forgive. It's easy to get caught up in the story, the pain, the anger. But what if you could see them, not as villains, but as people who have lost their way? Doesn't it make sense that hurt people hurt people? And maybe, just maybe, they need your compassion more than your anger. Think about it. If you could step back, like an observer watching a movie, and see the bigger picture, wouldn't that change the way you view the situation? And isn't it possible that this new perspective could free you from the heavy chains of resentment? But don't just take my word for it. Imagine, in the coming days, a situation where you might feel resentment bubbling up. Now picture yourself in that very moment, stepping back. See yourself observing, understanding, and finally forgiving. Isn't it remarkable how the scene changes when you choose to respond with forgiveness instead of anger? How you can transform a moment of pain into an opportunity for growth and understanding. And as you continue to explore this path of forgiveness, you might notice how each act of forgiveness, no matter how small, can be like a ray of sunlight breaking through clouds. One ray might not seem like much, but imagine, if you could, a sky full of sun rays, each one a moment of forgiveness, spreading warmth and light all around. Can you picture that beautiful, radiant sky within you? But of course, forgiveness isn't just about others. Have you ever pondered the importance of forgiving yourself? It's easy to forget, isn't it? That we're all human, that we all make mistakes. But remember, mistakes are not failures. They're simply steps on the journey of learning and growth. Imagine if you could accept your own imperfections with the same compassion that you offer to a loved one. How would it feel to let go of self-criticism and instead wrap yourself in a comforting blanket of self-forgiveness? It's not beyond your grasp, you know. It's right there, just waiting for you to reach out and take hold. So in the quiet moments of the day, when you're alone with your thoughts, you might find yourself practicing forgiveness, like a master gardener tending to a beloved garden. And with each act of forgiveness, whether for others or for yourself, you might notice how the garden flourishes, how it becomes a sanctuary of peace and tranquility, a testament to your strength and your capacity for love and understanding. And as this journey of forgiveness continues, you might become aware of the feeling of your body against the chair, the rhythm of your breathing. It's easier to appreciate how you're becoming more present, more aware of the here and now. And you can bring with you all the insights and understandings from this journey, like precious gems gathered from a deep mine. You can feel the energy returning to your body, like the tide coming back to shore, refreshed and renewed from its journey. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes, returning fully to the waking world, but carrying with you the treasures of this exploration. And in the days to come, you might find yourself noticing opportunities to practice forgiveness, moments when you can choose compassion over anger, understanding over resentment. And each time you do, you might be pleasantly surprised by the sense of peace and freedom that follows. Like a breath of fresh air, a ray of sunshine breaking through the clouds, forgiveness can become your pathway to serenity and well-being. Remember, this journey of forgiveness is a process, not a destination. Take one day at a time, one step at a time, and remember to be gentle with yourself. Until next time, goodbye and good mental health.